Alright, welcome. Sorry. Got a new love for the shotgun. Going back to the Normandy to see what happened after that absolutely wasn't a massacre. Nope.
Stand by, shore party.
Gotta
Decontamination
get my
in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
My brain's been scrambled like an egg. How do you think I feel?
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Nobody's messing with my head anymore. I'm sick of dealing with these visions.
I understand your reluctance, Commander. But the visions are already there. I only want to help you make sense of them. It may be the only way to stop Saren.
Make it fast. Time's a-wasting.
Relax, Commander.
Embrace eternity.
Embrace eternity.
Just this Batman.
It is a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers. But the warning came too late.
Yeah, that really helps.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognize from my research.
Really?
Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
We have to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
One sec. Alright, that won't stop me. I'm Shepard, damn it. What Shepard want, Shepard get.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I plan to be waiting when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You need to alert the Council. We need a fleet to... Oh, I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
You sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind. Drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
It's still working. It's not. Uh-huh.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Gotta reload, chat. Gotta reload, chat. Oh, yeah. I should have jumped first. Thank you for that. Alright. Time for some last conversations. Why is there no music? I feel unsettled. What do you mean this site can't be reached? Sorry, hold up. Go to my channel. Garrus.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Are we connected now?
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people.
It's whatever.
I guess
Forget
my
it.
father had something to do with it too. He was
It's
C-Sec,
probably because
one
I'm
of the best.
uploading
I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre.
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Spoken like a true CSEC officer.
Yeah, it's a speech I've heard one too many times. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Reload again.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
That's what I expect from all my people.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
No matter what it takes, I'm gonna hunt him down and kill him.
I like the sound of that.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
And thus concludes the only two that I give a crap about.
Commander, good to see you.
Stop it. Thank you. Sorry, what? Thought I was making too much noise. Yeah. Oh, Joker as always has something to say. So I went to Vermeer and just did Ferris.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
We don't even want to know about his scribbly dibbly doliosis. I don't know what the hell it is. Brittle bone disease. Let's go with that.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
Took them long enough. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the
Locked
Normandy at the
in,
head
baby.
of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
And in this game, baby. Well, I figured I'd give you some music because apparently none of it's playing right now.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are
We're gonna wait
stationed
for
at
him?
every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You think a blockade's gonna stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat.
I know
This
you're not
is
attempting to
over.
tell me what to do.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a
My hair's
servant of the
blinking.
Reapers.
Outrage.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a
Not
dream.
entirely true. You're all fools.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
Excuse me?
You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine.
Oh
We've
man,
locked
I
out all
can't
the
wait to
Normandy's primary
stab you in the
systems
face
until
with
further
a
notice you're
pistol.
grounded.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle
I'm
this
still armed,
with my help,
Udina.
of course.
If I really wanted to, I could just fucking put you on the ground right now. Us, we're just gonna go throw a fit in our... Oh, that's right. Sweet, sweet Liara.
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
They fucking screwed me.
Udina couldn't wait to stab me in the back.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
I should have known better. Udina, the Council, they're all the same. Petty, blind, and stupid.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
That's... Oh. I...
I don't need you yapping in my ear while I'm trying to figure out a way to fix this.
I am sorry, Commander. I was only trying to help.
I'm not going for it.
I'm sorry, Liara. I just don't know what to do next.
You'll think of something. You always do. I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, ma'am. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
You should probably go meet with him.
Oh, look, Ashley's not with us anymore. Thank God.
Equalizing interior
we gotta get my
pressure
hops in.
with exterior
Come on,
atmosphere.
get my hops in. Yeah!
Logged.
Yeah.
The commanding officer
Yeah.
is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Exogeny officials have announced that their research colony on Pharos is being shut down.
The mean thing.
Difficult living conditions combined with poor yield of viable discoveries made it economically unfeasible to keep the colony going. Exogeny stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
I don't see a point in doing this, but we're gonna do it anyway. I mean, money, right?
Hello, Commander.
There's the 10. The HWA 10. Yes, we're gonna buy that. This comparison still better in almost every way. We're buying that. Go over and sell. Yeah, none of this matters, so. This game doesn't matter anymore. You don't need anything all the way up to V2. So you can just literally rip them for the money. Give me the money, Lebowski. Let's go to V1. Okay. I doubt we're gonna have any issues. But Do 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 do. So I can get a shoddy. I mean, why not, right? We're at the end of the game. I'm not gonna be able to put 8 points into it. I know that, but hey, it'll be fine. There you go. And I
Hello,
did it again.
Commander.
Show me what you got.
Show me your stuff. Here we go. Oh. I forget you get those. There we go. And now go to my equipment. We're going to absolutely put this on and then... Excuse me, there it is, proton. Shield bypass, which may not seem like much, but for right now, it'll be fine. So, scram rail. What's my highest other scram rail? Great. And what is a scram rail? Is it? It's better overall. It's fine. Oops. There we go. And now for the shotgun of legends. I think, honestly, if I put, it's because of what it's able to do. There we go. Oh, of course, I need to up him to the new. And now, let's go to Flux. Really? I don't feel like doing this dude's mission right now.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
It's Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I don't remember seeing you hip deep in Geth back on Eden Prime.
I'm not on the front lines, but I'm making sure our jobs don't get outsourced to the aliens. I need every edge I can get. Specifically, I need a certain mental stimulant. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Getting you your drug fix is not high on my list of priorities, Keeler.
What century are you living in? Do you think those Solarians hesitate before amping themselves up? If you won't help me keep humanity strong, I'll find somebody else who will.
Yeah, what is it?
Seems the owner didn't like the way you played their games.
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
I know Doran. If he says you're cheating, you're cheating.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
Still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar.
Okay.
I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
I'll help you out.
Ah. I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself. It's not what I...
Let's go cheat at the casino.
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
No, it's gotta be 47, right? Okay. Mm-hmm. $47.
Don't often see someone getting as lucky as you.
Dude, it's a numbers game. Okay. Let me see.
Someone rigged this machine to funnel credits their way. I'll run a trace.
Oh, that's a rough one. And that's the 47. Okay. I think I might want to lose. I think that's the point. Well, that's stupid. This is not worth it. There's literally no payoff here.
Your luck seems unnatural, human.
Does it? Who gives a crap? Shit. No. See you later. Just walking into the casino with a loaded sniper rifle. You know, cheating at the machine as if that's the best way to do this.
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
Here you go. I hope it's what you're looking for.
Excellent indeed. This will provide me with invaluable data. You enjoy those winnings. I'm gonna get the system completed.
At least he gave me 38,000, which is way more than I could get at Quasar. Anyway.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
You had to know what was gonna happen. Why didn't you warn me?
I tried. The ambassador wouldn't let me get a message through before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's gotta be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The ambassador won't forgive this, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
Man, I hope he doesn't die for this, but,
If you're lucky, the patrols won't catch you.
I'll be careful. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's fucking go.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
It's time to get going. It's killing time.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Yeah. Let's end this.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
Sir, this is a restricted area. Sir, you can't...
No! Forget about the patrols. B.A. Baracus just strolled up.
Freeze! Back away from the console! Hands up! Now!
Oh no! This is gonna drastically change things.
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
All right. Let's get this on. Kaboom!
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Uh-oh.
I have a difficult assignment, Commander. You're the only one I can trust to get it done. There's a criminal leader named Darius in the Skillian Verge who controls most of the raider activity. I'd like you to negotiate a ceasefire with him.
You're kidding. Admiral, I'm the last person who should be negotiating a ceasefire.
That's exactly why I chose you, Commander. Darius is a warrior. He wouldn't take an alliance negotiator seriously. But with your very public achievements, you represent a strong image that Darius has to respect. Show him that the alliance won't back down. Show him he better make peace while he can.
I still think this is a mistake, Admiral.
You're not under my command, but we need you for this job. You're the only one that could get it done right. The meeting will take place on a remote barren planet. I'm transmitting the coordinates now. I'm also transmitting the background for this negotiation. Fifth Fleet out.
Are you kidding me, dude? No. No. Do a quick save. Actually, do a couple saves. New save for the fourth save. And just in case I ever need to go back and wrap things up with a bow. Let's say that fourth will be fine. Good eye one sec, a little better. Bounce the scale over 300 pounds. Let's go.
Shepard, may I speak with you?
Yeah, I have to.
I always have time for you, Liara.
I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
I don't plan on failing.
Please, I am not looking for comfort. Saren might already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other. I would have come to you sooner, but I was afraid. A union with another species can be a life-altering event. I do not usually... I have never done this before, Shepard.
Unbelievable.
Wait, are you saying this would be your first time?
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research.
Oh, she's a child.
I never really
Let's
thought
do
about it. Not until I met you. I want to do this, Shepard, and this may be our last chance.
I want this, Liara. I do. But are you sure you're ready?
Avert your eyes, people.
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard? Let our bodies and minds unite.
Get it!
I thought you'd never ask.
Oh, they doing things now. Things be happening.